Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out the brand new snapshot for Minecraft 1.8. It is 14W02C. Now in this snapshot they released a ton of amazing things which I can't wait to show you. The first one being probably a game changer for everyone. Wooden doors finally stack. Have a look at that, guys. Now when you put the wood in this formation, it not only makes one door, but it makes three, and they stack. Absolutely amazing. We'll test that right now in this crafting table. Bam. Oh, too good. Have a look at that. We can mix this with the other three, all stacked. Absolutely amazing. Now, all of you who make those village farms, iron golem farms I mean, with all the villagers, and you had to bring full inventories full of doors, it was the biggest pain in the arse ever, you now can stack doors. Happy for everyone. Let's jump straight onto the next chest here though, because it gets even better as we go along. In this chest we have ways of making mossy stone bricks. So you just get stone bricks and then mix some vines with it, and bam, you get yourself some mossy stone bricks, which is really nice. And over here, to get chiseled stone brick, you can mix 2 stone brick slabs. Now we'll go ahead and test these recipes real quick, just to confirm they're still working. Yep, there we go. And we will test this one. Bam, there we go again. Both still working, very nice. They might always change it in the official 1.8 release. You never know, guys, so they have done that before on us, changing recipes, as we saw with the anvil. That used to take a ton of iron, but they ended up changing it. But that was a good change. Now here we go is some new generated terrain. Now this stuff will generate randomly throughout the map in granite, diorite, and andesite. No idea if I pronounced them right, but these 3 blocks will generate randomly, just in mountains, caves, wherever. And if you want to make the polished version of it, all you need to do is mix 4 together. So I can go into the creative inventory, get 4 of these bad boys, 4 of these, and 4 of them. And we'll jump into the crafting table, and to make it the chiseled or the polished, bam, that's all you do. Really simple, and it gives you 4 back as well, so you don't lose any. It's just turning it straight from unpolished to polished, which is really nice because these blocks are really nice to build with. I'll chuck them down so you can check out how they look. That will be extremely good for medieval builds, guys, seriously. There we go, have a look at it, absolutely amazing. This will be the next stone brick. Stone slabs. What are they called? They're so annoying, those ones. They're called something silly, but they're not really related to any block. Here, the stone slabs. So that's what people used to use a lot. And basically what they kind of look like is a double one without the line, made a bit darker, but still very nice. And the granite, personally it's a bit of an ugly block, but I could see it going well with sand builds. So another option for like sand temples, things like that. And then, bam, right here, diorite. That'll be really nice to mix with quartz, because it still has that white tinge to it, so I can see that being used a lot. All 3 actually should be used a lot in creative builds, so it'll be nice to see them coming. I'm just drilling through all these updates, guys, trying to cover it as quick as possible. Now, I don't actually know the crafting recipe for granite. I did a quick Google search. There might not be one in the game yet, in the snapshot, or it might still be hidden and people don't know. But I don't know the crafting recipe for it, but for the other 2 I do. So if you want to get some diorite, you can mix 2 cobblestone with 2 nether quartz. Just put them diagonal in any formation, so as long as it's exactly diagonal each other, it'll work, and that'll create you some diorite. We can actually test that. And to get the andesite, you just have to mix the diorite with the cobblestone. So that'll be nice. Now, to get the granite, I have a feeling it might be mixing some of these blocks together, but I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. What was I showing off? The diagonal thing? Right there. Bam. There you go. There's your diorite. And you mix the diorite with the... what was it? Something. With something else. With the cobblestone. Did I get rid of the cobblestone? I did. The cobblestone's still in here. So let's grab that. Here we go. Here's the crafting recipe for the other one. Bam. There you go. And you get 2 andesite for that. So that's a nice little deal, turning 1 diorite and a cobblestone into 2 andesite. Then you can go ahead and polish it and get this amazing block. Absolutely amazing. So that'll definitely be a core building material in the future. make sure to look out for that as soon as the update comes out, 1.8. Now here, guys, the holy grail of this update, my favourite block, the slime block. Look at it. It's made pretty self-explanatory, 9 slime balls. So you will have to get yourself a slime farm because these are fairly hard to get your hands on. But once you get them, you can go ahead and put the slime block down anywhere, and it kind of slows you down when you walk on it. And the other characteristic it does is it bounces you about 80% of your current velocity. Now that's a bit of a technical type of word. I don't even know if it's correct, but if you basically jump off, you'll bounce up 80% of the height that you fell from, and you'll keep going until you fall down to nothing. Then you get this little vibrating screen when you're standing on it. I have a feeling they'll fix that in the future though. And to demonstrate this, I decided to make a giant tower. Of course I did. That's by far the best way of testing this out. And I can see this being used a lot in adventure maps, or on faction servers, or anywhere where you want to stop your fall and not take any fall damage. So people can just do this, bounce onto the next platform, keep on bouncing. It decreases each time you hit it until you turn to that little vibrating screen that I showed. There we go, we're all at the end here, and then you bounce here for a while, and then you just get the little vibrating. Well, it's not vibrating now. That's good. There we go. All fixed. It fixed itself. It patched by the time I jumped from here to here. Too good. Alright. Now straight into the next thing. This one is a bit confusing, so you may want to look it up yourself or just pay attention. So basically they changed Enchanting once again, and I believe it was for the better. So what you need is your item you want to get enchanted. You need your XP, and you need some lapis. Now I'm actually going to change myself to game mode 0 as if I was playing normal survival. You want to walk up to your crafting table. You still need the bookshelves around for the level 30 and stuff. Put your item in, and then you also need lapis. So they gave lapis a reason for existing in the game, because so far no one has used it for absolutely anything except dyeing a couple sheep and maybe chucking some wool in your base somewhere. That's about it. So now there is another reason for it, and it's enchanting. So right here, this number on the left is the number of lapis pieces you need. Well, I don't know how to pronounce that. Just pretend, lapis, whatever. So this is how many you need. So for this enchant, fire aspect 1, see how it says there? It says fire aspect 1, 3 dots, a question mark. So that means you'll get fire aspect 1 and maybe something else. And then this one will give you sharpness 2, maybe something else. This one will give you smite 4 and maybe something else. So that's what that means. And it also tells you what you need. So this one needs 1 lapis, as it says by that number. And you also need to have 8 levels for it to become available. But it only uses 1 level. This is actually the XP that it costs, but it's directly in line with the lapis. Okay, I kind of explained that wrong. So it only takes 1 XP off you if you get this enchant. But this number 1 also represents how many lapis it needs. See right there? I put 1 lapis in, and it says it costs 1 lapis and 1 enchantment level. And this 1 here, I'm assuming it stands for the XP, but it also means the 1 lapis. So I have 1 enchantment level, and I have 1 lapis. So I can now enchant this sword for fire aspect 1, and maybe something else. And to unlock this, I also had to have 8 levels. Let's just show a quick example of that, so you guys know exactly what I mean. Time set 0 to make sure we don't get killed by anything. So at the moment, I have 27 levels, as you can see down there. And if I go ahead and go into here, load it up with 3, or 1 at a time. I'll do 1 at a time. So 1 unlocks this one. This one needs 2 lapis and 2 enchanting levels. Put another one, it unlocks that. Okay, that's good. But if I put another one down, it does not unlock this one, which requires 3 XP levels, or it costs 3 XP levels, and it takes 3 lapis. But to unlock it, I need to be level 30, and as you can see, I'm only level 27, so it does not let me get this enchant. Even though it'll only take 3 XP from me, it does not let me get it unless I'm level 30. So as you can see, level 27, if I was to get this one here, sharpness 2, alright, let's get the fire aspect 1 first. So if I get this fire aspect 1, it'll cost me 1 level. That'll bring me down to XP level 26, and it'll give me fire aspect, maybe something else. So let's try it out. And it'll only cost 1 lapis. Let's try it out. Bam. So there we go. I got the fire aspect 1 and knockback 1. And as you can see, I've got 26 XP levels left. So it only took 1 XP level. Now if I chuck myself some more here, get myself up to 30. it'll then unlock the next thing. So I could then get the level 30 enchant, which is really nice. Bam, so I got 30 levels now. Now I can unlock the last slot by chucking in a sword. 1 will unlock that, 2 will unlock this, 3 will unlock that. Bam. So this one will give me Fire Aspect 2. That's extremely bad. I mean, it is kind of bad, but it's kind of good, because you have to realise that it's not taking 30 levels away from you anymore. It's only taking 3. So the difference between these 3 isn't that much, because it's only 1, 2 or 3 levels. So you're best off just grabbing some 1 enchants if it's better, or if you really want Fire Aspect 2, you can get that. And no matter how many times I take it in and out, these enchants will not change. They'll stay the same until I buy one. So what I can see a lot of people doing now is getting like wooden swords, coming over here, being like, okay, let's get rid of the shitty enchants because they're all knocked back. Getting rid of that, grabbing their diamond sword out, and then getting the good enchant. So they'll be like, alright, sweet. So now I've got Bane of Arthropods, Sharpness 1. That's even worse. Smite. So I don't want that. So I'll get a noob enchant that only costs 1 level, and I'll just keep grabbing a sword out. But obviously I'd use wooden swords if they were bad enchants. So there we go, we can see what's here. Unbreaking Sharpness, that's more like it, Sharpness 3. So I would go ahead and get myself the 30 levels to unlock that last enchant. By chucking these down, not enough, awesome. Got a game mode 1 it. Bam, game mode 1. Where's the XP bottles at? Here they are. Chuck some down. Go to game mode 0. Straight back into here. Get rid of my sword back. Bam. Chuck your 1 lapis, 2 lapis, 3 lapis, and bam, we can now get Sharpness 3. So that's a really good enchant, and it only costs 3 levels, 3 lapis, and you have to have 30 to unlock it. Pretty self-explanatory, hopefully you all understand it. Really nice enchanting thing. I only got Sharpness 3 on that. Usually you have a chance to get something else, but Sharpness 3 is a pretty good enchant anyway, so I'm happy with that. And that's pretty much it. There was some more changes to the snapshot. They were to do with adventure maps and command blocks, but I'm not going to be covering them today. I am just wrapping up all the new blocks and the new enchantment system, which is a major change to the system, which will be great for 1.8. Can't wait to see what else they add. Slime blocks, absolutely amazing as well. And don't forget to chuck the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more Minecraft and other games. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.